All right, it's 4:59, almost 5 o'clock. It is Thursday day, November 16th, 2023, baby. So I just want to say this really fast because this is gonna be a beautiful journey in life. I got this confirmation on YouTube, just randomly trying to go to my praise and worship, and I had seen it at work. Being at work, don't supposed to be my phone, but I was on my phone because I needed to see something real fast, and just wanted to listen to a little song, let it play on low, my praise and worship song. And before I can click on the video, it was this thing that said, "This is your confirmation to fast for 3 days. If you're seeing this, is not by mistake." So I was like, okay, God, I hear you loud and clear. Especially one thing about me, like when God is trying to speak to me through me, for me, or around me, his biggest confirmations to me are always through a dream, a vision, words, songs, or through people. And those are the things that speak to me. And that was his way of getting to me. So on the next 3 days, me and my fiance are fasting for 3 days for something important for us, for both of us. And this is something that I'm personally excited about. I told him about it just now, not that long ago. And he's on board. Like, he wants to do it with me. And I'm like so happy and proud that he wants to do this with me, go on this 3 day fast with me. And it's crazy because it's not even just for me, it's really for us, for me and him. So the fact that he wants to do this with me without me having to like shove it down his throat to do, like he just wants to willingly do it. And I'm so happy that he does. I love him so much because he's always willing to just enjoy things with me and just all the positive things. I know crazy stuff, but so I did ask him on his input as far as like, how do you want to go about this? Because he asked me like, how do I fast? And I broke it down to him all the different ways that God would have me fast. Like, for one, I have to go in it before my fast through prayer, because each fast is different. Like, sometimes he'll have me just fast food wise throughout certain hours. Like, I can't eat through morning to noon, and I can eat for dinner time. Or sometimes can't eat anything and only can drink water. So I'm on a water diet. Or sometimes I have to fast from things like technology, devices, my phone, the internet, Google, whatever you call it, YouTube. I can't use technology. I can't watch movies. I can't be on social media. Like, I'll fast from that. So I had to break down the different ways I fast. So I was like, well, how do you want to go about this? Since you want to join this fast with me? And he was like, how about we just, fast from morning to sundown. And when the sound is down, we can eat. I'm like, I like that idea. So from morning up to sundown, where we eat, 6 o'clock is when we can eat. I can't have anything throughout the day. Water is fine. I think I'm going to take it the extra further and also fast. Well, it's not really that new because I'm already doing this. I don't listen to like secular artists. No offense to anybody that does. That's just, I do every blue moon, but I've already been on this type of page of just listening to a lot of gospel music and a lot of praise and worship. Every morning I literally start my morning, I pray, thank God for waking me up, and I will get into worship every morning. Like, if I don't get my worship in the morning, it feels like a weird day for me. So that is what I do in my morning times. And even in my night times before I go to bed, I have to get a little more in. And it's more like that just personal one-on-one date at night kind of with God. And I love that intimate part with him. So that's what it is. We're going to do those things. And then I just prayed with us together so God can guide us into this 3 day fast of what we need to gain out of these 3 days. I don't know, it might go more than 3 days, who knows? But I had to pray us in that, ask for guidance and just strength and just endurance for the next journey in our lives together as a couple. And we didn't finish our 41-day book. The devil thought he was doing something. So we did agree that we're going to catch up on that and talk more on it, because we read it, but we didn't have much time to expound on chapters. So I definitely want to take a side note and write down each thing that I want to discuss. So this video is really just going to be the introduction of, I don't want to say day one because this is the introduction. Day one is going to be tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna go vlog these three days of fasting, and I will basically kind of vlog the beginning and then maybe the highlight of the end, or I might do 3 parts in one video. I'm not sure if I should be like, okay, this is the introduction, here we go. Then later in the middle, I could be like, okay, this is where I'm at. Then the end, you can see the end clip. I might do the 3-way part, or I might just go from beginning. Hey, welcome to the day of it, and then here's the end of it. So depending on how God want to do it, I don't know what part he wants to highlight of that for anybody that's going through fasting and that wants to learn how to fast, that wants to be encouraged to fast and be motivated to fast. I don't mind it. I've been fasting since I want to say 16, 17, maybe younger than that. Sound about right. 16. Yeah, 16. I'm a PK kid. I grew up knowing the word. My mom was a pastor. Stepdad was a bishop. So that's kind of like the background of my spiritual life as far as that. And that's why I don't play about my God. Anyways, this was the intro, like I said, about our introduction of our journey for 3 days of fasting, getting closer to God, hearing from the Lord. Just want to gain more wisdom, more knowledge, more patience, more perseverance, more passionateness of our goals and our visions, more peace, more joy, more, I don't know, just overall understanding of things in life. And that only comes from hearing through the word of God, through the voice of God. So if you want to hear from him, you have to be still and actually go to him. You have to be still and actually pray to him, seek him. So that's what we're going to do. We're seeking him because we want everything that he has for us and then some. So I definitely encourage anybody that is wanting to fast and needing to fast for something, a breakthrough, a miracle, transition of something, some healing, a miracle, something outstanding to happen. Go out and step out in faith and do this challenge with me. Do this 3-day fast. Fast from anything that is hardening your heart, anything that is a stumbling block to you, anything that is not of God, anything that is just keeping you down in the slumps, anything that's depressing, anything that's causing you to have bad anxiety, anything that's having fear in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. Step away from those things and trust God, lean on him, and just lean on the support of others such as myself, and know that you're not alone. God got you. He will never leave you nor forsake you or put anything more on your heart than you can bear. So I dare you right now, this second, this minute, this hour, this day, this year, 2023, baby, do the 3-day challenge with us. Through this 3-day fast, fast from anything, literally anything that you feel like it could be a holding block to you. And see what the next 3 days can consist of. See, you're going to go in feeling a way, but you're going to come out feeling something totally better. And I dare you and I challenge you right now. So what are you waiting for? That was the challenge. 3-day fast. Let's do it. I'll see y'all tomorrow because I'm going to be back with day 1. Anyway, until next time, you guys. Love and blessing. Peace and love. Bye.